sheriff of Weed, the next town over, looking for two pilgrims might have blown in down yonder from that north road there about a fortnight ago. You seen anyone who matches this here description?
Well, what are these pilgrims look like?
Well, one was real big, about my height. Big fella, a little slow. The other was about your stature. They wanted by the police.
Well, what did these lads do, eh?
Well, they took this lass out to the woods, and this big fella did his thing. You see, the little guy was the brains of this operation. And he seemed to keep watch while the big fella did his thing to that lass in the woods there.
What exactly did he do, eh?
Well, they went into the woods, and the two pilgrims, the lass came out yelling and screaming for the police, saying that these lads did their thing to her. Now, from my point of view, being a man of the law, it seems to be real incriminating for these fellas. So I will ask you again, have you seen any man of this stature?
No, sir. No, sir.
All right. All the time, he could have had such a good time if it wasn't for you. He would have took his pay and raised hell in a whorehouse. And he could have sat in a pool room and played snooker. But now, he got to take care of you, Mr. Lenny.
I don't want to, man. But I could run up on those hills and find the cave, and I wouldn't be no trouble for George. I told George I could live in the cave with the beans and pet ya. I might know that this go away. George ain't gonna let me tend no rabbits now.
10 rabbits? You crazy bastard. You ain't fit to lick the boot of no rabbit. You forget him and let him go hungry? That's what you do. And then, what would George say?
I would not forget.
The hell you wouldn't! You ain't worth a greased jack pin to jam into hell.
I got that chunk of money. When we go buy that land?
Well, we're gonna have to save up some green first. Then after about a month of working, we'll probably be able to swing it for the combined money that we got here.
And then we're going to tend the rabbit. And we'll have a papa pet. And I can tend the rabbit. You said I could do it. You promised.
Yeah, sure thing, Lenny. As long as you stay, be a good boy. Then we'll get that thing, and I promise you get to tend the rabbits. And pick the alfalfa.
What's y'all planning?
Nothing. Why? What's it to you?
Can I talk to nobody? Do I have to be locked up in Curly's house like a hen just because I'm a woman? Like, just because I can't talk to nobody? All I want is some goddamn conversation around here. All the small talk is all.
She got a pretty dress.
Stay away from her, you ass!
Y'all are jerks, you know that? Do you know what it's like to be Curly's wife? You're a nice guy. Can we just be friends?
Now, get out of here! You're nothing but trouble! Shoot! Out! 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 Get out! Leave! Never come back! Shoot!
That was a stupid thing to do, George. If she tells Curly, he'll be licking you till next Tuesday.
Well, ain't no reason here that anyone should be telling Curly, you hear? Ain't none of you's gonna say nothing, is you?
No, of course
No,
not.
of course not. Hey, y'all seen my wife?
Nah, sorry, haven't seen her.
What about you, big fella? You seen my wife?
Nah, I already told you. He's been with me all day, and he hasn't seen her.
Let him talk.
No, I didn't see her.
Probably in the bind. He's been spending a lot of time there lately.
That bleepity bleep bleep! Think you better than me? I'm a boxer. I could lick you even if I were drunk.
Get him, George! Get him!
You got your hand caught in a machine, you cocky bastard, or else.
was close to his Aunt Clara, and just sort of stuck together with him. He's a hell of a fella in a fight. When you're backed in a corner, he's a good guy to have on your side. Hell, I remember this one time I was getting the bejesus kicked out of me, and I tells Lenny, just get him, Lenny. And he just goes up and socks him in the face, knocked out cold. Yeah, my face was a little bloody and broken, but hell, you should have seen the other guy.
Good to see you. A couple of guys take care of their friends. Nowadays, a lot of these fellas go through here. They get a job for a month. They spend their wages on houses of ill repute.
Or,
And then they hit the old dusty trail. You guys are two peas in a pod.
we are.
We've been in here in it since you guys were kids.
That we have.
And hopefully we'll be in it until the end.
That we will be. Now, I tell you something that I ain't never told anybody else. You promise you won't say nothing to nobody? Nah, of course you won't. See, a few years back, me and Lenny were working this ranch out west a little ways. Can't remember the owner. Real nice guy, though. See, all the fellas were out hanging down by the banks of the river, the old Colorado River. And all the boys are in there swimming. I'm laying on the banks, just relaxing. Got my hat tipped over my head like this. See, I tells Lenny, go ahead, Lenny, jump in, have some fun. Lenny jumps right on in. See, Lenny don't know how to swim. Just sunk down to the bottom there. Took me and about 4 other guys to pull him out. After that, I ain't never done anything like that. I realized that I had to take care of Lenny. He just ain't like nobody else. A little bit slower.
Slow in the head? Is he slow in the head?
That he is. Come on, Lenny, jump in and play with the other boys.
Okay, George.
Go on, run ahead and splash down in the lake. Don't go too deep now, boy.
Yes, George.
Good! Come on, Lenny, grab onto the stick, Lenny. Grab onto the stick. Come on, Lenny. Get up here. Get up here, boy. Come on, you're good. George! What the hell are you yelling about?
You ain't ever gonna leave me, are you, George?
No.
I know that. You ain't that kind. George?
Yeah?
I done another bad thing.
Don't make no difference now.
George?
Yeah?
Ain't you gonna give me hell?
Give you hell?
Sure. Like you always done before. Like, if I didn't have you, I could take my $50.
Jesus Christ, Lenny. You can't remember nothing that happens, but you remember every word I ever say.
Well, ain't you gonna say it?
Well, if I was alone, I could live so easy. I could get a job and not have no mess.
Go on. And when at the end of the month come,
And when the end of the month comes, I could take my $50 and go to a cat house.
go on, George. Ain't you gonna give me no more hell?
No.
Well, I can go away. I can go right off into the hills and find a cave if you don't want me.
No. I want you to stay with me here.
Tell me like you've done before.
Tell you what.
But them other guys and us.
Guys like us got no family. They take a little steak and they blow it in. They ain't got nobody in the world that gives a hoot in hell about them.
But not us. Tell us about us now.
But not us.
Because
I got you.
and I got you. We got each other. That's what gives us a hoot in hell about us.
Scratch your head, Lenny. The air feels fine.
Tell it how it's going to be, George.
Look across the river, Lenny. And I'll tell you so you can almost seize it. Now we're gonna get a little place. Hey!
Go on. Go on. We're going to get a little place.
And we'll have a cow. And maybe some chickens. On the flat, we'll have a little alfalfa
For the rabbits.
for the rabbits.
I'm going to get the tender rabbits.
Yeah, Lenny. You'll get to tend the rabbits. Stay still, Lenny. Stay still.
And we're going to get to live off the fat of the land.
Yes. Lenny, look that way. Across the river. So that you can almost seize the place.
George, when are we going to do it?
Gonna do it soon.
Me and you?
You, me. Everybody gonna be nice to you. Ain't gonna be no more trouble. Nobody gonna hurt nobody nor steal from them.
I thought you was mad at me, George.
No. No, honey, I ain't mad. I never been mad, and I ain't now. That's the thing I want you to know.
Let's go get that place now.
Sure. Right now. We gotta.
George, where you at, George?
Got him, by God. Right in the back of the head.
Never you mind. Guy got it sometime.
How'd you do it?
I just done it.
Did he have my gun?
Yeah, he had your gun.
And you just took it away from him and took it and killed him?
Yeah, that's how.
Come on, George. You know, go grab a drink. How much?
Yeah, drink.
You had it, George. I swear you had it.
And what the hell you suppose is eating them two guys?
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Brain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little early. We're going to be dressed as civilians and dropped into France. And as a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're going to be doing one thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis. Now, I don't know about all of you, but I sure as hell didn't come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, across 5,000 miles of water, fight my way through aeroplanes to teach the Nazis a lesson in humanity. Nazi ain't got no humanity. That's why any and every son of a bitch we find wearing that uniform, well, they're gonna die. Now, I'm the direct descendant of Mountain Man Jim Bridger. Now that means I got a little engine in me. And the battle plan we will be working will be that of an Apache resistance. The German will fear us. The German will be sickened by us. And the German will talk about us. And the German will fear us. And when the German closes their eyes at night, it will be with our images that their subconsciouses are tortured with. We will be cruel to the Germans. Through our cruelty, they will know who we are. And the German will find evidence of our cruelty by the disemboweled, disfigured, and disembodied corpses of their brothers. And the German will not be able to help themselves, but imagine the cruelty their brothers faced at the edge of our boot heels, at the edge of our knives, and at our bare hands. By the evil that they have done, it will be thoughts of us that they are tortured with. Sound good?
Sir, yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. But I got a word of warning for all you would-be warriors. When you join my command, you take on a debt. And I take those debts personally. Every man under my command owes me a debit of 100 Nazi scalps. And I collect my scalps. Look, it's Hitler! Stop, you Nazi! Bang! Any last words?
Mr. Mac's gonna kill you for this.
Nah, he'll probably chew me out. I've been chewed out